caught me off guard. You too? Bro, what is it? I think it's we weren't expecting all the weight. Yeah, let's go. We're not expecting that weight, huh? Let's do this one. Oh man, the first battle scar. There she goes. Look, she went down. All right. Oh, damn. Way too much weight. All right. Oh, all right, let me. Little scuffle. Nothing. The bags saved it.
That saved me too. I think I just twisted mirror, but it'll probably.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. We both dropped it. That's for real. That's a cannonball moment right there. Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the Crank Hustle channel, where I talk about all things delivery and delivery and adventure on two wheels. I should just say hustling and adventure. I'm always changing the intro slightly. But yeah, we are on T-minus 3 days, I believe, to Scooter Cannonball. We're headed up to Oregon today from we're in Van Damme State Park. We're gonna head north up to Grant Pass, Oregon, about 300 miles. Should be all coastline up until like the last 30% of the ride. We're gonna go inland and then go across the border. Should be lots of fun. As you can see, we've already had our first hiccup. Instead of coming the regular way, I tried to do a U-turn, and it was on a hill, and just completely forgetting how heavy of a load I have, and it just started tipping over. I just let her go. Fortunately though, there wasn't much damage. It was just like a little in the bottom. It's just like two little scuffs, and then most of it was on the bag and then the kickstand. So it's saved from any damage to the plastics here in the front. Like, I really am gonna look into getting crash parts for the front, and maybe just leave the saddle bags with empty while I'm not touring or going on adventures, just to leave that for protection. But it should be a great day. We are going further north, so temperature should get slightly colder and a lot more beautiful. Look at this. It is 7:20 in the morning. I woke up around 6. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I got the tent ready and all that good stuff, and we're gonna go to the place we went to go eat at last night, at this dining place. Kind of fancy spot, really good food, and we're gonna go steal their Wi-Fi for a bit so we can I want to go check out this place where they filmed Jurassic Park. I have it in my map saved. I just want to confirm where it's at, and that's where we're gonna head. We're gonna do a little tourist spots today. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We're on our way to Scooter Cannonball. It's gonna be a great day today. Hopefully the weather doesn't beat us up too bad. Yeah, let's go, man. Adventure time. Wrong way. And it was funny too, when my thing tipped over, Dave, I guess he got distracted. He was like, oh man, that he kind of like forgot about his weight of his vehicle, and his tipped over too. But his saddlebags also protected his bike. I think his mirror just bent, but you could bend those back. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, let's go. Beautiful beach, in a black sand beach. I've never been to a black sand beach. That was the first for me. So I lost my glasses, or I can't seem to find them. So I'm going to check the campground Maybe when I dropped the bike, I took off the glasses and left them on the vlog. I'm hoping. If not, that's gonna suck, because those glasses were actually super useful in having it block debris from going in my eye, and not having to have this visor, my windshield on my helmet on, because it's already dirty. It doesn't look clear. I prefer not to have it on. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go check. Last shot. If not, it's gone. Kind of nice to go through this campground again. It's super dope. The foresty feel of it. Look at that. Just look at how that looks. Enchanted could be another word. I don't know. I gotta look what that means, but it seems to go with it. Oh, moment of truth. Are those my glasses? They are. Yes. Woo! There they go. There they go. Let's not drop my bike again. Hell yeah. I was already worried, man. I'm like, damn, they do. Like, these are so messed up already. It's really ugly.
You can't see through it very well.
And I clean them and they still look shitty. And that just saves me, because it's clear and it protects. Alright, oh, this is like $30 too. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. No U-turn this time. So we don't tip over. Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! Oh shit, my bad. Oh, go for it. I'll follow your lead. And we're off. Taking the long way. Check out the park one last time. Guys, I was already kind of bummed out. I'm like, damn, I must have dropped them somewhere. Jesus. I'm telling you, I can't get over the beauty of this campground. Every time I try to find campgrounds like that in LA, it's super hard, because LA, you know, it's a little bit hotter. Doesn't rain as much as out here. So we usually get the dry stuff, not this much greenery. You gotta drive out of LA for a while to kind of get something cool, even closely look like this. But if you guys actually know some cool campgrounds that look like this around LA, let me know. And now that I have this scooter canning is gonna be more a thing now, so a lot more of these videos will be coming out. I'm down to drive a distance. I'm down to go further now with this bigger engine, and I can carry more load. Alright, no right turn. Sounds good. Woo! Goodbye, Van Damme. Today's ride is 380 miles. It's gonna be a lot longer than yesterday's ride, and it says here approximately 9 hours and 31 minutes, which is crazy, because we're actually starting later than yesterday and it's a longer ride. So we gotta hustle up. We're gonna get there at 6 o'clock. As long as we can get a couple hours of sunlight, it'll be perfect. Set up camp. But the reason why this one's gonna take so much longer is because it's gonna have a lot of twisties and some climbs. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, I'm very excited. Some of the elevation gain is like over 2,000 feet, and it's all mostly gonna be along the coast. So good and bad news. The bad news is that I won't be able to upload in 4K because the file sizes are just massive. The last video I was trying to upload was 40 gigabytes, over 40 gigs, and it just kept saying uploading, but it won't tell me the status. So I went ahead and just reprocessed them in 1080p. So you're gonna be seeing my videos in 1080p, which, you know, I used to upload like that for years, and it looks great. But in order for me to be able to upload daily, I'm gonna have to export them in 1080p. But when I get home, I'll upload all of the content in 4K. Maybe even with a few edits and stuff like that. Maybe some extra stuff in there. Who knows? But definitely 4K. So I apologize for that, guys. But you know, these file sizes, they went from 40 gigs to 10 gigs. I uploaded one at a Wi-Fi network like in 20 minutes. And now I'm testing the second video, yesterday's video. I'm doing it over the air with the mobile network as I'm riding around. So look, it tells me the status right here. So that was the whole idea, like the whole system that I had created. But it just didn't occur to me about the file sizes, because at home I got super ridiculously fast internet. That, you know, I upload a video, it takes me like 5-10 minutes, and it uploaded. So to me, it's just like I got used to it. So it didn't even occur to me that these file sizes are massive, big old bits of data just traveling through the network. So yeah, 1080p works. Right now it's uploading. I did the first one on Wi-Fi, and this one I'm doing over the air. So we're gonna see how it works out. 9-hour ride, it should be uploaded by the time we get to camp. And let's see if it actually tells me a progress. Yep, 13%. See, this actually tells me a percentage that's been uploaded. So that is good. We've ran into a few of these construction sites where they make it into one lane, so we gotta wait. One flow of traffic goes through while the other one waits. And like they're just rebuilding the bridge. They'll do one side first, then the other. That way there's always some flow going back and forth instead of shutting down the entire bridge for like months. There's a very critical road, Pacific Coast Highway. A lot of people take this path. Look at all these cars. In just a few minutes. 59 degrees, the temperature slowly dropping as we head north. I got my thermals underneath the flannel, and I got some thin thermals underneath the pants. I'm doing okay right now, but sooner or later I'm gonna be looking like Doughboy from Michelin. Just big old, just all my layers on, can barely move. But we gotta do what we gotta do to stay warm out here. Us spoiled Californians with our beautiful weather year round cannot handle a temperature change like Oregon or the desert. We complain way too much. So I get pockets of internet, and it's working because I was at 13%, now I'm at 15%. So every time it gets an opportunity, it just starts uploading the video. Woo! That's the goal. Every day, just try to get every day will be a different day of video uploading, and I'm just hopefully I get enough pockets of internet to upload the entire video in its totality. We're in Mendocino County. Skunk. No. Skunk got hit, man. That sucks. I want to make a hat out of that little dude. Black and white stripe. Skunks look cool. It's crazy how they're distinguishable, right? Distinguishable. They have that. They're black and they got that white stripe. Like a sports car. You know, they do that little stripe in the center of their car. They're like speed racers. Stinky speed racers. We're getting some nice speed on these little roller coaster roads. Just it goes up and down, up and down. Just straightaways. It's so nice. Look at this. These roads are in such great condition. Like, it's been a smooth, like ever since I did my first oil change, the break-in one, everything after that has just been like phenomenal. The roads are just super paved well, smooth, visible, very nice. Maybe a couple little areas that were like roughed up, just a little bit though, but like 90 5% of it's just like this. Just smooth, clean roads with great views. Look at this. Firewood for sale. There's so many massive rivers out here. They just flow out into the ocean. Like a little elephant. Just a statue, but still cool. I think this is gonna be the last we'll see the beach for a while, because we're gonna go inland a little bit. When I was looking at the mountain, well, not yet. It's still a little further up. We'll start going into mountains. I should clean my shield a little bit. Takes up a big chunk of the viewing screen. Check this place out. Looking a little creepy. Whoa, check that out. What? There's no way. That looked amazing. That looked like a postcard. That's some cool campgrounds right there. Check it out. We're gonna start seeing a lot of this right here. Big mountains with full of pine trees. The trees are just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. We caught up to these guys that got some adventure bikes. Sick. Metal plates. Alright, see you later, ocean. We're going into the mountains. Right turn into the adventure. Uh-oh. Check them out. Sick bikes. Oh, look at this, man. This is gonna be so insane. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, it's actually welcome to the forest. We got fun and games. Look, next 22 miles. Sounds like a good time to me. We're ready. Let's go with this heavy ass bike. Think we'll see a bear. Man, I want to clean this windshield so it could look clear. Camera is like, this takes a big portion of the screen when you're looking at it, so that's why I want to clean it so it could look almost see-through. Like you can't like see it, you can't even see it, notice it. When I first got it, it was just like that. It's got a little dirty already. Look at that. It looks magical. we got another one of our group riders that's gonna join us. He's gonna caravan with us up to Seaside, Oregon. So my boy John Soto, he's going to meet us at Grant Pass. That's where we're camping at tonight. So he should be there around 4 or 5. We're actually gonna get there a little bit past that. I had to do that little Wi-Fi thing today, upload the video, test it out, and we're working on some stuff real quick in the morning. Dave had to make a few phone calls, call the family back home, you know, stuff like that. So we got a little delay, just a little bit. But it should be fun. We're gonna have 3 of us up until Seaside, and then at Seaside is gonna be hundreds of us. That's where the Scooter Cannonball actually begins. We'll have a day to kind of just hang out. Gotta do tech inspection. I think I gotta show them proof of some other insurance and all that good stuff, and then we can kind of just enjoy the day at Seaside. I'll probably be able to respond to a lot of the comments and post some more stuff and things like that. Whoa, look at that. Huge trees. How tall do you think these are? Like a couple 100 feet? 100 feet maybe? There's so many trees here that it's kind of dark. That every day. Stunning. Are you serious? Graffiti? What? Out here? That makes no sense. Stick to your neighborhoods, kids. Look at the shield now. Wow. I think my mistake was cleaning it with my rag, and the rag has a little bit of oil on it. And I just smudged the hell out of it. See now? It looks brand new. We can see right through it. So the shots should come out way better now. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna probably go through a few of these windshields because I really love how it looks when it's. And this one actually like has a big area of the road, so I want this to be as clean as possible at all times. If not, it's going to become an obstruction, and that's not good. You need to be able to have visibility so you don't run over anything, and it looks just good for the video. Night and day difference, huh? Forgot to clean the mirror. If anything, the mirror got dirty. Steel bridge out of nowhere. Oh shit. Oh, that truck was coming right at me. That's intimidating. Dude could just blow a tire at that very moment, steer to the left, and come right into my lane. And that's it. Goodbye, everybody. Drive-Thru tree. What? World famous. Oh yeah, we're gonna check that out. Oh shit. You know that tree you were talking about you could drive through? Yeah. You read it, right? There's one a mile from here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it said it like it says drive-through tree.
Sweet.
It's free. We go check it out, get a pic. There should be a sign. If there's a sign here, there's gonna be a sign over there.
Get it, yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Oh shit, there's a bunch of rocks. Alright, so we're gonna go check out the drive-through tree, guys. We're gonna drive through that bad boy. There should be signs. One mile ahead. The smart way to get us to turn and go into this small town and, you know, do some shopping, maybe get some gas, get some food, and then we get our pictures with the tree right down here. Like it says right here, drive-through tree, baby. Oh, let's go. Here we are. That wasn't very far. That was literally 2 minutes driving. Let's go check her out. Entrance. Let's see if they charge us. It said free. Park entrance. Oh shit, they are charging. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna turn around if they're charging. Hey, we wanted to check out the drive-through tree.
Pardon?
Want to check out the drive-through tree? Where is it? Is it here?
Yeah.
It said it's free.
No.
It's not? There's like 2 signs that said it's free.
No. It's just the way that it's
That's how they got us, huh? Alright, well, we're just gonna exit. How do we exit?
2 right-hand turns.
2 right-hand turns. Where's the tree at?
It's straight ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Shit. This is not close. Let's just bail, huh?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. I was gonna drive to the tree real quick and then the police chase out here. Now they probably wouldn't pretty much do anything, but why get in trouble this early in the trip? They got us, son. False advertisement. Patrol. He would have got us, son. They would have got the call. We got another one set of motorcyclists didn't pay the trip to go see the tree. On my way, man.
That guy's radar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you detect it? Oh, that's dope.
I heard it and then I came around the corner and
Oh, that's good. They've heard his radar detector gave him a heads up. That's why I like following him, because if he starts slowing down, he hits the stop signs, I'm gonna do the same thing. But see, I'm glad I didn't go towards there, because that highway patrol would have been waiting for us right outside. Like, hey, so word in the forest is you skipped the parking fee? Stop resisting, sir. Wow, there was a sign that said treehouse back there, but it was on one of the most biggest trees I've seen so far. The trunk was probably the width of a van. No, a semi-truck, wider. It looked incredible. It just happened real fast. I didn't record on time. We'll pass by another little small town. And it seems like when we get down to the base in between these mountains, you start seeing really big trunks, big trees. We're entering Richardson Grove State Park. Oh, that is a sight. Oh my God. this real quick. Park entrance, 1,000 feet. Look at that. Oh, so sick. Just gonna record for a bit. Nice. Damn it. I can't get my phone back in the quad lock. Still haven't gotten the muscle memory on this one. Very sketchy. Don't try that at home or on the road. This is a long stretch of road. It's like 6-7 miles, and for a while there's like nothing, and then the road would come down near the river, and that's where these big trees start sprouting up. Totally worth to get off the 101 and just take this road for a few miles, you know. Delays your trip maybe 15 minutes. Totally worth it. I'm glad we did it. We almost gave up. I was like, let's just go back in the freeway. We didn't see anything. And then Dave's like, nah, let's just keep going. Boom! All the magic happened after that. Boom. All these trees. Look, they keep going too. Alright, until next time, Giants. Y'all stay up. Did another quick pit stop. Seems to be a very popular place. A lot of cars here. So this tree here is 346 feet. Longer than a football field. Just probably take me a while to go all around. I'm gonna go around the whole thing. It's gonna be nighttime by the time I that is a giant. I wonder how old it is. I'm gonna take some pictures and gotta keep going. Yo, Dave, where you at? Oh, damn, there you go. You were inside the tree? I was looking all over for you.
We're charging $2,500 a month for this.
$2,500 a month for rent? Oh, that's not bad. You could probably build a second floor.
Share it with a couple people.
Roommates, you know. Split it right down the middle. This is crazy. I'm coming out of one of these redwood trees.
Oh, it's coming out of a womb.
Damn. Out on this is the trunk of a tree that's fallen over. This is the bottom of it. It's crazy how like it reaches out into the ground so it can grab. Well, I mean, so this thing doesn't tip over, right? But let's show you the other side of it. Damn, it's like an entire wall. Look for so you can grasp the size of this. How loud must it have been when it fell? you know, I would brakes first, and then Lost Coast Brewery. What? Beer tasting? Why you tempting me, man? What town is this? I guess my battery ran out for some reason. Thought it was charging this whole time. Weird. My setup is not perfect. But yeah, anyway, we're in this small town here. It's kind of a big town. I want to see what it is. What is this? Just so I know that I'm here. Where are we? Eureka! We're in a town called Eureka. It's a pretty big town. And the downtown area is like right over here on the left. Dope. Although I could have just waited a little bit. City of Eureka, California. Alright guys, so I got a problem. I forgot to bring a jacket or a sweater or anything besides my thermals. So like the top part, and I forgot to put the liner in my my motorcycle jacket. So I came pretty, like I was setting this up super last minute. You know, I got the X-Maxx like 2 days before I actually started coming over here. So I did everything like rushed. I stood up real late the night before I started coming over here, so I missed a lot of little things. I was so tired, and I missed it. I was supposed to bring this vest my buddy hooked me up with. Hawaiian safety shirt. I forgot that. What else? I forgot my adhesive strips, double-sided tape. You know, I use it a lot for stick things places. Just little things, but you know, right now it's getting cold. Like I'm feeling it, and this is nothing. We're just gonna get started. So I am most likely, what I could do is I brought a lot of shirts. I could put like 3 shirts on, create like a very thick layer, and then put my thermal. I have sleeves. I gotta see what else I have. See if I brought anything else. Pants, I still got my thermals and sweatpants. I could put that on to be really warm. But just like the top, my body. And gloves, I did bring my gloves, the thick ones. I got a bunch of these thin face masks. I could just put a bunch of them. I have like 6 of them. I'll put the amount that feels good, like warm. But it's just the top part, like my body, like that I don't have any anything solid to put, and I have so many at home. I gotta double check though, see the stuff that I have. I'm pretty sure I did. That's what I missed. So 2 things I gotta buy is oil for the car. For the scooter, and then second thing is something warm. I guess I'll figure that out once I get closer. If I see any retail store of clothes, I'll probably stop by and run in there and grab something. Let's do a little speed test. Alright, it's a little windy, but see how fast I can get. 75, 76, 77. See, the wind's already pushing me. 78, 79, 80, 81. Oh shit. Damn, wind just pushed me all the way to the right. Alright, never mind. That is not good. Oh, come on, son, warm me up. We're transferring onto the 199 to the 5 to Grants Pass. We're skipping the coast. That's it. I don't think we're gonna see oh yeah, we are gonna see the coast, the Seaside. I'm at 990 miles. I'm about to hit 1,010. So guys, I'm just giving you a little heads up. I'm gonna do a 1,000 mile review video on the Yamaha X-Maxx, and I kind of wrote down, like, we pulled over to pump gas. David takes him a little bit of time because he has to like undo the tires. He's got strapped to his seat and then lift the seat and then pump gas. I did mine really fast. You guys saw how long it took like 2 minutes. So while I was doing it, I was kind of like brainstorming all the things I'm gonna do a review on. So in the next clip, I'm gonna do my intro. I'm gonna I'm gonna talk a little bit about my scooters that I've had and just like a quick little description, and then I'm gonna talk about all the points. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to do the 1,000 review video as soon as I hit 1,000 miles. But I don't want to pull over, get off, because all I'm gonna do is walk around the vehicle and point. And I know it's probably visually better, but I'm on the go. You know, I'm saying, like, crossing the country, and it's like we're tight on time. Also, we have John Soto who's I actually changed the GoPro battery while driving. I have a battery in my pocket. I was doing one step at a time. So my battery died. But I was saying John Soto is about to arrive at the campsite at 4:30. We're gonna get there around 5:30. So yeah, there's no time. I can't pull over. But yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up, guys. So it's gonna be actually pretty informative. Let you guys know what I think so far. And then what I'm gonna do is just when I get to the camp, I'm just gonna extract that one clip, which is gonna be one straight clip, and then upload it on its own. Title, thumbnail, everything, you know. I gotta make it work while I'm traveling, you know, and I only get one shot at getting at 1,000 miles doing a quick review. My perspective and everything is gonna change by the time I finish this entire trip, and God, that's beautiful. So I want to make sure I capture this moment where I'm like at 1,000 miles and how I feel about the bike, because that's gonna change. You know, I mean, I'm ignorant about a lot of things about the bike. I'm still learning about it, but just so far with what I know about it up to now. Wow. Check that out. This is like the perfect place to do a review video. Dang, you got two rivers joining. That's sweet. We're about to enter Oregon. I've never been to Oregon. I think so. I think I might have passed through when I was a kid. My parents went all the way to Chicago. Took us to Chicago in a truck, the Ford Bronco too. We went through the south, like the desert, and up Texas we went north. But then from Chicago we went through the north side, and then we went south near the coast. So I think we might have passed through Oregon. But I was a kid, I don't remember anything. I think we're in Oregon. I think we just entered. Oh, I want to take a picture at the sign. Let me tell. Oregon, Oregon, Oregon. Welcomes you. I want to take a picture right here. Excuse me, sir. Welcome to Oregon, bro. I want to take a quick picture. You want to get in? All right, you're in. Let's do it. Yep, the land of trees. Right? Take a tourist photo. Shit. All right, do it this way. Bam. Oh, we're lane splitting. And I noticed this van try to block off Dave, and I passed by and I honked at him. But then I realized, oh shit, we're not in California anymore. That's just probably not even legal here. Let me tell Dave. Yo, Dave, I don't know if it's legal to lane split in Oregon.
What's that?
I don't know if it's legal or the lane split in Oregon. I think that's why he did that.
Oh.
So let's just, until we find out, let's just keep it on one lane.
Oh, you're probably right.
I think that's what it is, right?
I did a reaction that I don't usually see.
That was rare. I was like, wait a minute. At first I thought he was just trying to block us, or maybe he was trying to tell us like, hey.
Yeah.
But you know what, in states where lane split is not legal, that's how they are. They get really like, hey man, wait in line like everybody else.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be one of the interesting things about traveling state to state for Scooter Cannonball, is the fact that laws change. Now we do come from the strictest state in the country. I say that because we have the most laws, like 500. I don't know. It's like we have the most laws of any other state. But it's interesting how some things we do have that others don't allow. Like lane splitting is one big one that I'm surprised California passed. But most states, I think there's only a small amount of states that actually allow lane splitting. The majority of states don't. Like almost all of them don't. Texas is a big one where they don't allow it. And people have gotten it, like people sometimes still do it, but then drivers, the way they approach the situation, they'll block you off, they'll catch up, talk shit, you know. It's because like someone cutting in line, basically, it feels like, for them. Whereas in California, it's like, all right, well, yeah, they get the right of way, I guess. So it's interesting. So I don't know, I guess I gotta figure out what I can and cannot do in other states. Gotta take it easy, you know. Just be aware, I guess. So I gotta do some homework. You know what? We're only 11 miles or 15 minutes away from the campground. There's a lot of businesses here in this town. This seems like a pretty decent sized town. So I might be able to run back and get on Wi-Fi and upload some of these videos. And also buy some stuff for camp. Just chill out. Look, there's a human being. They might have Wi-Fi. Oh, but they don't have. It's just a drive-through. Never mind. A Starbucks or, you know, with these many businesses here and this big of a city, there has to be somewhere that offers Wi-Fi. Also, the network might be really good. It says here 2 hours remaining, 67%. Damn, I still got that other video I want to upload. The 1,000 mile review on the Yamaha X-Maxx 300 2025. This town is cool. Aside from that guy that either try to warn us or try to block us out of frustration. Either way, either one, bro, is none of your goddamn business. Let us do whatever we're gonna do, and we'll learn the hard way, or, you know, or we'll find out, someone will tell us, or we'll realize that. But don't block us in. I wish I recorded that. Dude just turned in. Maybe there's some kind of hand signal I just really didn't see. But like I said, if you're trying to warn us, that's not the right way of doing it. Motherfucker about to almost clipped Dave. How much are grass prices here? $409, $433, $450, the same shit. I thought it was gonna be like cheaper out here. Guess not. In and out. Hey, I've never seen a sign that says Portland on it. Alright, so we're gonna go to this restaurant that was recommended by security at the campground. It's only like 9 minutes away, 5.5 miles. Alright everyone, it is 8 o'clock. We're heading back from the restaurant. We're gonna stop by the market, buy a few things. We're gonna go to camp and just hang out. I'm gonna start processing the video. I was able to upload the video, the 1,000 mile review video, and the video from yesterday. So I just I had to wait in the parking lot just a few minutes so it could finish uploading. So we're good, we're on track. So every day I'm gonna have to make the work out a miracle with the internet to upload the files. It really does help out that it's 1080p, so smaller file sizes. I was not gonna get away with 4K videos. Absolutely not. But the good thing is 1080p still looks great. And yeah, that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna head to Seaside. It's gonna be fun, another adventure, and then we'll start the journey to Texas. So stay tuned, guys. Like the video, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace. Bye. Alright, we're pulling into the campground, and Dave is pulling in kind of hot with all this gravel. One of us might slip. Oh God, this thing is so sketch. I'll take it my sweet time. I just started filming in case Dave slipped. That's terrible. Alright guys, later.